So we're hearing reports that Kyrie Irving is going to test free agency. But have no fear. The Dallas Mavericks plan to re-sign Kyrie Irving. He's going to be re-signed. That is the whole plan. All right. And for me, I think exactly what we're going to see is he's going to go out there. Teams are going to lowball him, and the Mavs are going to be the ones that pay him the most money. So the Dallas Mavericks are still planning on re-signing Kyrie Irving despite their struggles since trading for the point guard. Sources told Chris Haynes of Bleacher Report. Shout out Chris Haynes is the man. Chris Haynes added that Irving, who will be eligible for an extension, will become a free agent this summer. It's also reported earlier in the day that Mavs could shut down both Irving and Luka Doncic if they fall out of the play-in picture, which is seeming ever more likely. And at this point, I talked about it. Suppose the Lakers aren't interested, and all the contending teams. I mean, the Suns are the only team that I could see if they're really moving on from Chris Paul. But besides that, does he want to go to Minnesota? Does he want to go to the Wizards? Like, there's not a lot of playoff teams, maybe the Heat, that would want Kyrie Irving. Maybe I'm wrong for thinking this, but that's where I'm sitting here, and I'm like, as a fan of Kyrie Irving, I just think it's a bit interesting when you look at this, because for me, I think Kyrie sits here and he's going to test it out, but I think the best situation is Dallas, and we're hearing that Dallas is allegedly in, rumors that Draymond Green is trying, and Kyrie and Luka and LeBron have talked about teaming up, because LeBron and Dre are supposedly, really big fan or business partners, and they're big fans of, Mark Cuban's businesses, and they want to do business with him. It's interesting is I also woke up with a sprained ankle. Like, did nothing athletic, and I woke up with a sprained ankle, and I'm like really concerned about it. Am I obese? I'm not. I'm like 6'1", 165 pounds. I haven't worked out in like a month, and I feel out of shape. I'm like 24. Now I'm gonna go on a run with a sprained ankle. But yeah, I want to hear your guys' thoughts with this whole Kyrie Irving situation. Well, how much money would you give him? If I'm the Mavs, I give him a 3-year deal, $100 million. That's like $33.33 million. All right. Or offer him, if he wants like 40, I guess 120. Give him 3 years, $40 million a year, and then he'll be tradable. All right. Salary cap will jump. I think it's in their best interest to keep Kyrie Irving, because if you lose him, you're losing him for nothing, and that's where I think you can't let that happen at all. That cannot happen. That'd be the worst thing for this team. So if you guys were the Mavs, what would you guys offer Kyrie, and why? I think it's definitely an interesting situation, because obviously, if you're a Mavs fan, I don't think anyone wants to see the Mavs get rid of Kyrie or lose Kyrie, because, let's be honest, they just traded for him. So you'd hope they keep him for at least 2 seasons, so it doesn't look like they just wasted the whole deal. And that's the big part is, did they or did they not? Waste. It's hard to say, because I don't know what's the right answer right here, because I'm a big fan of Kyrie. I'm a big fan of Luka. I'm a big fan of Mark Cuban. I'm sorry if you guys aren't. Mark Cuban's fun to watch. Mark Cuban's a geek. And the fact that, potentially they could bring back Kyrie, Luka, and maybe even get themselves LeBron. Hey, seems like potentially our man Mark Cuban's got some money moves made in the background, and if that's so, that'd be really cool. I'd be a fan of those moves. So that's where I want to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you guys think of the reports that potentially Luka is trying to recruit Draymond Green and the boys? I don't know. I think it'd be something interesting. Let me know. I'm done here. and I'm definitely gonna peace out. So hope you guys do enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Till next time, peace. Oh.